There's a bomb in that truck.
It's heading downtown.
This was never about my wife. This was about me and you. Medic! Get me out of here!
Hey guys, so today I'm here to watch a different movie that's not Avatar, Fire and Ash. But you know what? Varang can eat my heart out and ride my Torok Makto any day. Anyway, so today we are here to watch the newest release, Mercy, starring Chris Pratt and Rebecca Ferguson, called Mercy. It's a movie I've been highly looking forward to. So let's jump right in. But before that, real quick, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and ding the notification bell to let YouTube know that you're enjoying what you're watching. So this is going to be a non-spoiler review, and it's going to be a very concise review. So let's jump right in.
A judicial system powered by artificial intelligence with access to every camera, cell phone, and database. If you commit a capital crime, you have 90 minutes to prove your innocence to an AI judge, or you will be executed.
So Mercy tells the story of this new AI judicial system that's launched in California. So what this system does, it's powered by AI, and AI acts as judge, jury, and executioner. So there's no human element in this. You're just trying using the AI, and you're given a time limit of 90 minutes to prove your innocence. In this case, usually we say you're innocent until proven guilty. This one takes into account that you're guilty until proven innocent. And this reason takes largely because the movie kicks off with Raven, played by Chris Pratt, being tried for the murder of his wife. And he has to try and prove his innocence within a time limit of 90 minutes, which heightens the stakes.
You're before this court today charged with the murder of your wife.
Oh my God.
Your guilt must fall below the 92% threshold, or you will be executed in precisely 90 minutes.
I need us to walk the scene. No, I have something here.
However, this movie was marketed for IMAX 3D, and it was such a strange choice after watching the trailer, because you wonder why is such a movie marketed for 3D experience. But after watching it, you clearly see why. This movie is directed by Timur, but I'm not even going to say his second name because I'm going to butcher it. But anyway, he is a visual director known for really very beautiful movies like Wanted and Abraham Lincoln, The Vampire Killers. Abraham Lincoln is a vampire hunter, which I thought was a cool movie, as well as Ben-Hur. So clearly this is a director who knows how to get those 3D shots, and they work so much in this movie because this movie is told from the perspective of second screen. So largely we have Raven in one location, and the AI is opening up these windows. If you ever used a VR headset, or if you ever used Apple Vision Pro, you have these floating menus and images and whatnot. It looks very beautiful on screen, man. And the 3D just makes it pop even more. It thrusts you, feel like you're there with Raven, and therefore it's a very beautiful movie. In fact, as far as looks and visuals go, I'm going to give it like a high rating. However, as far as the story is concerned, it's very shallow. The mystery itself was a letdown for me because the murder and the investigation into it is compromised, because anytime, I don't know if it's just me, but anytime a movie is told through second screens, it takes away from the tension and the characterization, because we don't see a lot of facial expressions. You get to see second screens like GoPros, some CCTV footage, drone footage, yeah, and I think that takes away from the actors. And in this case, I think Rebecca Ferguson especially is really wasted. This is a group of very talented actors, Rebecca Ferguson, Chris Pratt and whatnot, and Annabelle Wallace. However, they're let down by the story and execution, because this movie is more style over substance, if you've heard that saying before. Yeah, so Rebecca Ferguson is relegated to this monotonous AI system. She looks great, she sounds great. In fact, if I was to have a personal AI system, I'd want it to be voiced by Rebecca Ferguson, just below Scarlett Johansson. Rebecca Ferguson is wasted in this role, but she's fantastic for the amount of time she's on screen. But she's only doing one thing, and that fails the movie. Chris Pratt is a mixed bag here. Usually I'm a big fan of him, but in this instance he feels a bit miscast, especially his character, who's supposed to have these dramatic moments that just don't register. The story itself is a bit, doesn't engage you. It's very surface level. You spend a lot of time just admiring the visuals of this movie, which is what I was, just like, oh man, this looks really cool. It just feels like a showcase. like a 2-hour showcase for Apple Vision Pro, DJI drones and cameras and whatnot. Yeah, and I like the concept, but it's poorly executed because we have this AI system, and the movie doesn't delve into that. It introduces it, but doesn't address it. Doesn't dive into the implications of using AI, which lacks nuance when it comes to human behavior and character. And it just focuses on events just happening and unfolding. And therefore, I was really looking forward to this movie, but was a bit let down. I was entertained, really entertained, but I wasn't content with the final project or the final product for this matter. It feels like a love child between Minority Report and Eagle Eye, with futuristic judicial systems, police enforcement, as well as aspects about AI, which this movie doesn't even touch at all, just barely. Yeah, and that's a letdown for me. And therefore, I'm going to give it a rating of 6 out of 10. If you enjoy these reviews, then don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button, as well as ding the notification bell to know that you enjoy what you're watching. See you on the next one. Cheers.